This is a countdown video. It contains my own personal opinion on the subject matter. If you don't like my opinion, well, go make your own video for all I care. That's right, it's still February, and that means more videos that center around love. And if there's one thing that anime does right, it's that it makes its characters attractive as hell, despite their age, especially the females. We all have our female anime crushes, and this is a list of mine. Now, my rating doesn't just include attractiveness. Their personality and how enjoyable of a character they are also plays a huge part of my list. Now, you may be asking yourself, should a 19-year-old college student really be making this sort of a list when the girls' age range from 14 to 21 in most anime, especially the age range of 14 to 16 in the majority of them? I mean, what other reason do people have in watching anime anyway? Shut up, Shinji. Number 10. Maya Ibuki from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Well, might as well start off this list with a canon lesbian, I suppose. Maya is a part of the three-person team that watches over the status of the Evas when they're in battle with the angels. Out of the three of them, Maya seems to be the most sensitive. It's hard for her to look at some gruesome fights that the Evas get into. She's the one that gets scared easily, and she can't seem to point a gun at another human being in the End of Evangelion movie. That sensibility, however, is what makes her more interesting. She's smart, caring, and very supportive of the Eva pilots. Maya deserves the number 10 spot on this list. Number 9. Iwasawa from Angel Beats. Talk about a character that doesn't get too much attention until the right time that just seems to grab your attention. She's a great singer and guitarist and is the leader of the band Girls Dead Monster. Not to mention, she also has a pretty tragic backstory. I mean, let's face it, all these characters do. Well, at least the ones that are revealed to us anyway. Getting back to Iwasawa, her pink hair and eyes are what make your eyes get drawn to her instantly. I really like character designs where the character's hair matches the color of their eyes. It's just so pleasing to watch. Another reason I like her so much is that, without spoiling anything, Iwasawa helps the viewer understand what the rest of the show will be like. She definitely is a character that you won't ever forget.
This is my life. I wanted to sing like this. This is why I was born. I want to save someone, just as I was saved. I finally found it.
Number 8. Ramnaru from Good Luck Girl. Most of you might not know who this character is. This anime isn't that popular, unfortunately. But those of you that do know exactly what I'm talking about. Probably one of the strongest female anime characters that I've seen in a not typical shonen anime, Ramnaru is a girl that you really don't want to get in a fight with. She's very tomboyish, wears fighting clothes, and wraps her breasts down so that they don't show how big they are. But that doesn't stop her from wanting to look more girly from time to time. And in my opinion, I think she looks better when she's dressed normally and not with the more feminine clothes and makeup on. Though you won't want to start a fight with her, you can't deny how she captures your heart. I mean, just look at this goddamn smile. It speaks for itself.
It is on like Donkey Kong! You versus me, one-on-one! Well, you gonna fight her? She fell 13 stories. Oh, she's still alive.
Warning, if you are homophobic or have trouble with transgender issues, you probably won't welcome this next female. You have been warned. So don't send me hate mail, alright? Number 7. Ruka from Steins Gate. That's right, I'm counting her on this list. Even though she is biologically male, she is still a transgender woman. I like to use she, her pronouns with her despite the pronouns that they might use in the show. Now that that's out of the way, Ruka is number 7. Just like Okabe says,
delicate as an orchid, fair as a cherry blossom. The personification of feminine grace.
Even though she is biologically male. I really like the design of this character. Not to mention, I really like the clothes that she wears outside of her Shrine Maiden outfit. She's just so goddamn cute. But she's also very caring and understanding. Again, without giving any plot points away, she sacrifices something close to her in order to save someone's life. When you discover what that is, you really feel the tragedy of this character. Just like our main character says, she truly does have the overwhelming essence of feminine grace.
The sun dips low in a rosy sky. Cicadas buzz. Ruka is a dude.
Number 6. Kim from Soul Eater and Soul Eater Not. Man, I really wish that she and the rest of what I like to call Team B got more attention in the anime. I just love these secondary characters, especially Kim. Not to mention that the look she goes through before the prequel, the change that she has, is pretty incredible. Then, and now. Then, and now. Then, And now. And she looks so much better now. You probably wouldn't expect a character like this to have such a punk attitude, right? Well, she definitely does, and she has the backstory to make it understandable, but I won't spoil it for you here. Again, the pink hair. There was just something about the color pink that looks so good on people. Fall for Kim all you want, but make sure you don't upset her, or she might put a spell on you.
あと今度から私と話したきゃアポ代払ってね。堅物女。